Hey everyone, this is an expansion from the Bicep glue tutorial, and today we're gonna learn how to make the drum pattern on Biceps glue. I already transcribed the main drum pattern. It's only one drum riff, rhythmic motif. I've transcribed it here into our Turtle Vision template sheets, which you would be able to download for free on our Patreon or on our website, turtlevisions.com. So I'm gonna quickly put it in so we understand what is going on. All right, headphones up and let's get on. So I quickly sorted some drum samples to compose this rhythmic motif with. I'm not trying to emulate the exact sound of the original, but I'm aiming to get as close as possible without taking too much time, to be honest. So I picked up a short 909 kick, and the kick goes as following. It goes in the downbeats. Let's pick layout. And then it goes on the upbeats over here. Nice one. Tempo, set 20 to 5, swing them out. Let's swing it a little bit. We'll need that for the hats later. And let's put in our snare. I chopped the snare off, I'll show you. Yeah, I chopped the snare off from a sample and I faded it out to give that quick snappiness. The original snare is pretty snappy, so I was trying to quickly go for something that is similar. It's on the back beats, the snare, and then we'll find it on one offbeat. And to make it fatter, I'm gonna add a second layer of a snare, which is, I'm gonna show you, yeah, which is that sample as well with a bit of fade out. I'm trying to get more of the tail of that second one to compensate for the other one's fade out. Okay, sounds good. And then I'm gonna go to the closed hats. So with the snare, we got backbeats and offbeat, one offbeat per half bar. With the kicks, one downbeat to one upbeat, second half bar, and it goes as such. And then I'm just gonna use a 909 closed hat this time. So the hats, how they go is like they go in triplets, duplicates, and they go in singles as well, with a 16th note in between, or 2 at most. And now I'm gonna adjust accents here for the hats. So I'm gonna do low, mid-range style. Actually, this hat pattern is the... Okay, now I'm gonna double our loop. And then I'm gonna put... yeah, actually, let's come back here. So before I go back to the double loop, I just want to quickly adjust something here. So now we got it. Now I'm just, for the last half a bar, that's the whole... That's the main articulation here, is the last half bar, as you can see, on all our sounds is pretty empty. So it skips. And that is an iteration that is common in melodic motifs, in guitar riffs, in melodic riffs, where you mute the last half a bar or a few beats at least before you jump again on the down beat. And it's amazing that Bicep utilized this technique for a rhythmic motif. You don't see it that often, and it's delicious, because if you're gonna get loopy, you might as well use techniques that will serve you well. And this is one such technique where the drum pattern builds anticipation. It plays like a melodic riff, and it's totally implemented in the style of drums to be played as melodies in as such. So let's try to add some more shuffle. So overall, it's an exciting beat. It doesn't get boring, especially if we... It's a bit weird because my kick is not filtering. So I'm trying to check if this filter is applied to all, or if it's just... Because I have resampled pre of X, so this is why we can't hear it. But you get the idea. So pretty much you got a high pass filter that filters off, and that's pretty much the automation that goes on in the original. And yeah, here you have it. You can go download the sheets, remake it yourself, edit it, improve it, change it, guide it to a new direction. Go download the sheets for free from our web portal or from our Patreon, Social Visions, and see you on the next one. Check out the rest of the Bicep modules if you haven't already, and stay in touch.